Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Dr. Shaka Hislop with us here in the studio. Don Hutchison here. Don's got a tight T-shirt on, and you can see a little bit of his strawberry tattoo coming through. Hey, Don.
You love that little strawberry, Dan, didn't you?
I know. Show it to me again. I've got to have my annual.
It's meant to be a heart. It's a heart, not a strawberry. Do you know the funny thing is, Dan? The twins are 6, and one of them said to me the other day, little Dougie said to me, I like that heart on your arm. So I like that strawberry on your arm. And I just thought of you straight away. And I went, Dan
yes,
Thomas.
Go on, Dougie. Good lad. I like it. He was always my favourite twin. Don should get the Dybala-style presentation whenever he comes on the show.
It'd be pretty emotional. How did you feel listening, Dan, Shaq? How did you feel? Because it was one
awesome.
of them anthems that... It was. Get you going.
It was very cool. And just for Dybala, it must have just been such almost an out-of-body experience, thinking all those people are cheering just for you.
Just like Shaka, Gallagher End, Newcastle United.
Yeah, your presentations weren't quite as glamorous back in the day, Don, no?
No. When I signed for Hartlepool on £27.50, Dan, they weren't the same. No. Liverpool, not so much. Millwall, definitely not. West Ham twice. That was a little bit better. Traditional,
though, on the pitch, scarf up with the manager.
Scarf up. Yeah, tracksuit on, I think. I think they liked a tracksuit back in the day. I prefer a suit, but it was always sort of trackies, scarf up. Yeah, pretty cool.
Shaka, did you have goalkeeper gloves on for the scarf?
For Newcastle, I did.
Yeah.
For Newcastle, so we did the full kit.
Yes.
West Ham was suit.
Right.
And then the others, nobody bothered.
No, FC Dallas didn't grind to a halt.
They didn't get a kick. Didn't get a thing.
Here we go then, Don. What's the percentage chance that you give Chelsea falling out of the top 4 this year? Oh, you have to use his brain.
Yeah, no, this is feasible. This could happen. Now let me get percentage-wise. I mean, here we go. I have Tottenham. I have Tottenham ahead of Chelsea.
Okay.
So I don't want to bottle it and just go 50-50 because that's not what the viewers want between them and Arsenal. So let's try and do something a little bit magic, shall we? Let's try and do something magic. Right, I'm going to say...
Look at his work. It's talking about buying time.
Well, I am, because maths is not my strong point, as you know. That's why the questions keep coming in.
Really?
I'm going to say a 30% chance.
That's a good number, actually.
Yeah.
That's a very good number.
The righteous anger of Craig Burley will be delighted.
Oh, goodness me.
He's tweeting angrily at an airline company at the moment because they've lost his friend's luggage. What percentage would you go for?
I agree, Don, fully. I think, and I'll use a slightly different method in getting there. I do think Spurs are just ahead of Chelsea right now. And then it comes down to Arsenal, Man U, and Chelsea. And I think Man U are third favourites in those two, and right now Chelsea and Arsenal are about evenish.
Right.
Put it at maybe just over 30%.
Shaka, let's get down to the real nitty-gritty.
Okay.
What the audience want to know.
Okay.
Did you fix your air conditioning this year? It was always being fixed. Shaka just wouldn't pay for it to be switched on. Is that correct?
No. I have it, but when it's on, it makes too much noise. And it comes over on the mic.
Right.
So I have to keep it on up until the very last minute and then switch it off. But then when it's too hot, it just gets too hot.
That's it.
And I start sweating.
Using Don's percentages and Dr. Shaka's algorithm, who finishes top scorer? Benzema or Lewandowski?
Benzema. I just feel that. No,
Really?
Don't look for anything more.
No.
Don't look at me like you're expecting some kind of an explanation.
Don, do you concur?
I do concur in a settled
Really? I would go
side.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, but I think we're looking at Lewandowski in his buying numbers hitting 50 a season. And is he going to hit anywhere near that? Probably not. Benzema.
I think he will. Rafinha one side, Dembele the other. Boom, 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 boom.
Do you know what? I got my hair cut today, Dan. Right, I was in a Turkish barber's today. I had a nice little haircut today. I had the little things up my nose, the little things in my ears, pulling all the wax out everywhere, and the nostril hairs everywhere.
Wait. What's up your nose?
Well, in this Turkish barber's, they do these little cotton wool buds.
Okay.
And they put this, I don't know what it is, like a glue, it's not glue, but it's like, what is it? I don't know what it is.
It's wax.
That's what it is.
Some like glue.
So on a cotton wool bud, up one nostril, up the other one, in an ear, in an ear, you sit there, you have a cup of tea, then all of a sudden, bang, 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 and all the hairs come out your nose and ears. It's amazing.
Don't use a trimmer.
No, because this gets the lot. This does the whole lot. But anyway.
Isn't it really painful?
No, like 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, done. But anyway, the guy was a Barca fan. And he said, I don't think Lewandowski will hit big numbers this season.
I think he's got other issues.
I was just thinking, if an alien landed and switched on this show, we have somehow gone from, well, I don't know how many goals Lewandowski will score. Well, I had something up my nose today.
Well, because he was a Barca fan. He was a Barca fan, and he doesn't even think Lewandowski will hit big numbers.
We have confused the universe.
But did you get this done?
No! I'm a normal human being. I'm a normal person.
Why not? Dan, it's right up your street.
Why does Don think that's right up your street? That's a question I want to answer.
I think he would like it. I think Shaq's a bit old school.
Why do you think Dan would like this?
It's cleansing. Yeah,
no,
you got
nostril hairs.
No, you get right up there, Dan, right up there, ears, everything.
My goodness.
Maybe we need to have this conversation off air because I really want to know why you think Dan would be into this.
No, I had my chest waxed before.
Oh, is it?
Man, I thought my nipple had fallen off. That hurts a lot.
There you go. So he's halfway there.
How much did you pay for all of this, Don?
28 quid with a haircut.
Plus tip?
No, I've done it on the card, so you got 28 quid.
Wow, Don, poor guy. Don't even tip him.
Stick his stuff up your nose and...
That's the best thing about the card. You just hit your card and you go, card.
Yeah, in the States it's different. You have the option then to add a tip as well. Shaka.
Yeah?
Out of all these three teammates of yours at Newcastle, who are you starting, benching and dropping? David Ginola. Tino Asprillia. Rob Lee.
Ooh. Start, bench, and drop. I start Asprillia, I bench Rob Lee, I drop David Ginola.
Why?
Asprillia could win you games.
But David Ginola couldn't?
I think Ginola was... When Ginola was good, he was good. But when he wasn't, he could be a little bit of a liability.
Oh, Frank doesn't like him either.
No, I don't know about...
Do you remember when Frank came on and said David Ginola is going grey like his mother? I don't know where that came from. Don?
Well, Rob Lee's a good friend of mine, but I'm gonna have to bin him because, and he'll understand it. I'm gonna have to start Ginola. I loved him.
Shaka said he's a liability.
I know, but I just think that you ask any Newcastle fans, they absolutely adore him. They idolise him. I thought he was an amazing player for Newcastle. I mean, so was Tino, to be fair. But I'd play Ginola, bench Asprillia, and drop my mate Rob Lee.
Final question: if you were on a stranded island and only had one book, or movie in Don's case, because he doesn't read books, what would it be? Wow.
A Long Walk to Freedom. Nelson Mandela's autobiography was good.
Right.
So if I had one...
Is it hefty? You need a hefty book.
Yeah, that's a hefty book.
I think I would get How to Learn Spanish book, just to top off my Spanish knowledge.
And you could practice with...
Well, when people come to save me. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás?
A fair assumption that people are saving you are Spanish.
Well, why won't they be Spanish?
Well, it's also a fair assumption that people who speak Spanish want to save you.
It might be Don's Barcelona. Don, what movie would you take then, as you're not taking a book apparently, or you can take a book as well?
See, my favourite movie of all time is Godfather 2.
Right.
But the film I've watched the most, i.e. if it's 5 minutes in, I'll watch it. If there's 5 minutes to go, I'll watch it. If there's half an hour to go, I'll watch it. And I think I've seen it 1,000 times and could literally tell you every single line from it is Dumb and Dumber. I absolutely love it. I do. I love it.
Another autobiography.
When I went to America, I'd seen it 1,000 times, but I went to America and I went to Richard Stedman in Colorado and Vail for my operation. And we went to Aspen, and Aspen's in the movie. And the two of us, me and my physio friend who'd seen it 1,000 times, were just cracking up for the whole trip, just thinking of one-liners from that movie.
So you recreated really the movie then?
Pretty yes.
Yeah.
Well, sort
Good
of.
casting.
But
Yeah.
Still has his suit.
Is that the one with the dog car? Is that when the dog cars? Yeah, okay. You are drive around in that. That is it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Dan.
Are you back tomorrow, Shaq?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.